Now for, what is this, parts, I'm not going to say the part, we'll just continue on with the box set in-depth reviews. These are the DVDs, of course, and we are starting off with T2, the Ultimate Edition. I picked this up for about $20 a few years ago. And here you have a great transfer of the film, by the way. Let's move over here, out of this cool air. And this just blows pretty much any other DVD edition out of the water. This and the Extreme Edition, this and the Extreme Edition are the same exact thing. The only difference is you get different box cover. In the Extreme Edition, this is a skull, of course, everybody knows, and it's like a tin or steel casing. And in this edition, you get the making of the making of T2 featurette, T2 More Than Meets the Eye featurette, and you also get an in-depth look into the making of the film. You also get footage that was shot back when the film was actually being filmed, and it's good quality. It's kind of side on side with DVD and early DVD and VHS quality in terms of the old footage. They show how the makeup was put on Arnold, and that's done not in real time, but it's done. Supplement materials and additional features was covered. You also get a look. I think you also get a look at the T2 attraction that's at Universal. Maybe, I don't know. The DVD-ROM program allows you to viewing of the film while simultaneously reading the script and looking at storyboards. Also links to online websites too. You got THX signal, test signal package in here. THX certified film, 16:9 theatrical version, 16:9 special edition version, which is some scenes that were cut out of the theatrical version and the earlier DVD releases here. You have a new Dolby Digital 5.1 Surround EX mix of the movie, and a DTS 5.1 ES Surround, which is also new, and the old Dolby 2.0 mix, which is not bad, didn't sound bad at all, but I would really recommend you listen to this in the new mixes, one of those new surround mixes. They sound fantastic. And this is released by Studio Canal. Everything's been digitally mastered, and I might want to say that there was some, if you compared this to any other DVD or VHS release, you will be blown away. The VHS release looks very washed out compared to this version. I don't know if it's a bad film print or whatever, but this is what you need to get. It also comes with 40 special features, includes a 32-page collector's booklet. I think that's on the DVD itself. It's not an actual booklet. I haven't looked at this in a while. I haven't watched it in a long time. No, but get this. Don't get a VHS, because you will not. It's not going to look that good, even on your HD TV. And I've seen VHS on an HD TV before. It looks decent. Here we are with the complete trilogy of Back to the Future by Steven Spielberg. These also have, this is all 3 movies here, 1, 2, and 3. Over 10 hours of special features. You get the making of each film. You got deleted scenes, exclusive number 4 footage of all 3 films. You got auto commentaries, which I haven't listened to. I'm sure they're cool. Live Q&A sessions on all 3 films by director Robert Zemeckis. He is a great director, as we all know. Original flying hoverboard test. You get that. Just lots of good special features there, and it's a new transfer, so it looks tremendous. I almost bought these on tape, and then I found out that they were going to be re-releasing these movies, so I was pretty stoked about that. And this is the full screen edition. It looks just fine, even on a HD TV. These are in surround sound, of course. What DVD would be complete without it? A 5.1 mix. You get behind the scenes footage of the making of all 3 films. and you get spot on old footage that's quite interesting on the making of each film. They're a little boring maybe sometimes, but it's just not bad. An hour. Just get this. The VHSs, I don't know if they have anything that's not on the actual movies or these DVD releases. They are coming out with more. We're releasing these in single packaging, and they actually have an extra disc. With the first film, Back to the Future has already been re-released again after this box set came out. I think it's a recent re-release, and the second disc that comes with this movie, the first movie, has actual footage from the ride and footage of when you actually ride the Back to the Future ride at the Florida and California Universal Studios parks. So that's pretty cool. I want to thank Cool Doodoo for providing us with that information. Thank you, Cool Doodoo. Because I actually remember that quite well. I remember it like it was yesterday going to that ride, and it's a shame they tore it down because it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. And moving on. Beavis and Butthead 2, Volume 2. This is the Mike Judge collection. This is not the full collection. These are just, I guess, his favorite episodes. So I was kind of disappointed to find out that they released them this way. I think they released them in full, all 3 seasons with all the episodes, which is kind of cool because I've seen some on VHS, the official VHS, and they're actually pretty funny. But this does not include the music video clips with them critiquing them, the music videos. So that's kind of disappointing, but oh well. These can be picked up in DVD in the full season sets. I don't know how those were released or if they were released officially, but they can still be picked up. I think you get about 20 episodes here, 20 something. Oh, it doesn't want to tell us. Well, you get enough. You get enough episodes here to keep you busy. I didn't buy the first season. With one of these, you get a pilot of the very first episode. I think it's season 2. And there's some clips of the music videos they critique, but it's not the full thing, the full clips. I guess they didn't want to pay the artists and record companies for that, which I guess you can't blame them, huh? Alright, these are a great set to get for anybody that likes cartoons from the 90s. You will enjoy them. The one thing I have to talk about, bad things about them is, well, the quality is not always the best. The jokes are kind of, I recommend you not watch this for too long, because it does get kind of stupid after a while. I mean, I'm a fan of this, but you can't really sit down and watch every single episode in one sitting, really. It's not one of those shows where you can do that. Same goes with South Park, too. Well, South Park has a little more substance to it, a little more, it's a little more interesting. But get this set if you're a Beavis and Butthead fan. Sorry I don't have Season 1 to review, but I'll have that at a later date. And look out for the next part in the in-depth DVD review series coming soon.